Join me as I dive into the challenge of figuring out if we can actually live on Mars by 2050. What does it mean to say that humans will live on Mars by 2050? It means that in just 3 decades, humans will have successfully colonized the Red Planet, making it a new home for our species. This ambitious goal is not just a fantasy, but a target that space agencies and private companies are working tirelessly to achieve. When we talk about making Mars habitable, we're not just talking about building a few homes and roads. We're talking about creating an entire ecosystem that can sustain human life for generations to come. This means developing technologies that can harness the planet's limited resources, like water and energy. It means finding ways to protect humans from the harsh Martian environment, including temperatures that can drop to -125 degrees Celsius and radiation levels that are up to 40 times higher than on Earth. It also means addressing the psychological impact of living in such an isolated and confined environment for extended periods of time. Another significant challenge is the sheer distance between Mars and Earth. Communication signals take anywhere from 3 to 20 minutes to travel between the two planets, making real-time communication almost impossible. This means that any human settlement on Mars would need to be almost entirely self-sufficient, with its own communication systems, medical facilities, and emergency responders. On top of all these challenges, there's also the issue of gravity. Or rather, the lack of it. Mars is only about 1/3 of the gravity of Earth, which could have serious implications for the human body over time. Prolonged exposure to low gravity can lead to muscle and bone loss, vision impairment, and even cardiovascular problems. Despite these challenges, scientists and engineers are making rapid progress in developing the technologies we need to make Mars habitable. For instance, NASA's Perseverance rover, which landed on Mars in 2020, is equipped with advanced technology that can turn Martian air into oxygen, paving the way for future human settlements. Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are also working on developing reusable rockets that can significantly reduce the cost of transportation to Mars. One of the most promising areas of research is in the development of in situ resource utilization, or ISRU. This involves using Martian resources, like water and regolith, to produce fuel, oxygen, and other essential resources for human settlement. This technology has the potential to greatly reduce our reliance on Earth-based supplies, making human settlements on Mars much more sustainable. In 2020, NASA's Mars 2020 mission made a groundbreaking discovery that provides new insights into the Martian geology. The rover discovered sedimentary rocks that suggest Mars once had a watery past, which could have significant implications for the search for life on the planet. This discovery is a significant milestone in our understanding of Mars and could potentially provide valuable insights for future human settlements. In 2019, NASA's InSight lander, which has been operating on Mars since 2018, detected the first Marsquake, providing valuable insights into the Martian interior. This data is crucial in helping scientists understand the planet's internal structure, which could have significant implications for future human settlements. While we've made significant progress in understanding Mars and developing the technologies we need to make it habitable, we still have a long way to go. The challenges are enormous, and the timeline is ambitious. So, can humans really live on Mars by 2050? While it's difficult to say for certain, one thing is clear: the next few decades are going to be crucial in determining the fate of human colonization on the Red Planet. So, what do you think about humans living on Mars by 2050? Do you think it's a realistic goal, or do you think we're being too ambitious? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on space exploration.